Nice. Man, so Siargao was just another one of those places we were super curious about. We just heard a lot about. We wondered about a lot, and we figured, instead of just wondering and just staying curious, why don't we just pull up? That's exactly what we did. And it's really funny to say because I'm really not a pessimistic person, but in the beginning, it was a harder adjustment. There were a lot of things that were just kind of getting to me a little bit, and we'll get into that a little bit later, but it's slowly become one of my favorite places, which I'm super happy to say. And y'all know that we've been talking so much about just slowing down with traveling, and I feel like something I've discussed pretty consistently. But with this being the final push in Asia, we just had to make the time for Siargao, and I'm really glad that we did. Yo, Ellie Jane, why don't you pull up?
Okay.
What it do for him? Oh man, yeah, been in the Philippines now. It's been well over a month. It's been really amazing. I think one of the primary goals, at least for me, has been just trying to develop a more broad love for this country. And I think we've been able to do just that. I know I have, with all these other countries in Southeast Asia, they're all different from each other, and I feel like there was a certain level of exposure that I didn't get to the Philippines, and now I have, so it's been really dope. What are your thoughts on what I just said though?
Yeah, I mean, the last time that we came, we visited my grandma and grandpa, and we were in their area, which was in the countryside, and we did do a couple of trips out of the city, but this gave us another, it allowed us to see another part of the Philippines. It's obviously a very big country. It's very spread out with all the different islands, and we were in Manila for a couple of weeks, which was fun, but this was a totally different feel. It was like a blend of the two, like countryside and a little more tourist action, but yeah, I love it here.
Yeah, it's lit.
New favorite island.
Are you jumping? Are you there already?
Yeah.
New favorite island.
Yeah.
That was fast. So no, I'm not dismissing what you're saying. It's a dope island. It really is. But again, I think the primary reasons it was a harder adjustment for me, at least in the beginning, was just because my environment didn't align with my current motives. You know what I'm saying? Siargao, this is a great place to come if you just want to kick back, a reset, if you just need some time away and just to live slowly. I think it's perfect for that, but just overcoming some of the initial hurdles in regards to, just like Wi-Fi and data was a little tough for me because I had to let up. I just had to be like, bro, I just had to let go. There's a certain pace that I'm used to working at. I wasn't able to do that, So, I'm glad that you're able to say that's your favorite though. We just found this beach. Ellie Jane has been craving the beach so much. This one was a bit of a ways out from where we're staying at, but it's looking amazing. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I got socks on, bruh. This is why you don't wear socks to the beach. Whatever, bruh. Just, it's whatever. I mean, honestly, I'm not much of a beach guy, but she's a beach girl, for sure. So here we are.
Why are you still wearing this? You need to be comfortable for the beach.
She made me an actual pillow with sand, bro.
I use my t-shirt as a protector.
Yo, I love when we go to the beach because she's in the best mood. She can't tell me nothing. Yeah, keep on smiling. It's pretty ironic because we have so much goodness and fruit, on this table. I think another one of the things that was kind of irritating me in the beginning was that it was a little harder to optimize for health. Again, I know it's ironic. We have all the fruit on this table. I think more with just like the food restaurants, you know, just finding things that you could eat more consistently and like feel good about. But now that we've been here for like about a month, you know, we've definitely found our little pockets and found how we're able to do that, right?
Yeah, you gotta look for it.
Should we just eat just like this? Like
Sure.
we're at a barbecue?
Cheers.
Hold it down. Well, that's juice. Like literally.
Wow.
Looks like juice.
When I first cut it open, it looked so pale, like pale pink, surprisingly. I feel like we often say like, oh, this was the best travel experience. This was the best place. This is the best
Especially
island.
when we're there, we do that a lot because it's like, we always do our best to focus on the positive with whatever it is that we have. But in the beginning, when you're adjusting, it's inevitable. Like we get so comfortable in all of these different places month to month.
But I was saying, of course it's gonna happen. Like we constantly seek like, oh, how can we find accommodations that are more comfortable or like places that make more sense for us? Like one of the few downsides of this island is the internet, like you said, and cellular data, which obviously doesn't matter for people that are just here for vacation or whatever. But yeah, it depends on what you're looking for. And despite that inconvenience, I still love it.
It's exactly it. But I think that inconvenience has a lot to do with why this island isn't like Bali. You know what I'm saying? Like work-life balance isn't like a thing here. Whereas like, you know, at other places in Southeast Asia, there's like a different type of culture. You know, like get fit, build your business, like community. You know what I'm saying? Whereas this is kind of just like, yo, go to the beach, like surf.
One could argue that the Bali lifestyle isn't balanced either. It's all like work, work, work. But here, like you're kind of forced to work slower, and we had a blackout.
Brownout.
They call it brownout.
They call it brownout because it's like temporary.
The other day it lasted like 3 hours. You never know when it's gonna come back on. And it forced us to get out of the house and like just kind of explore a little bit more, and ended up being really fun.
Which again, going back to what I was saying, it's not that it's not great here. It just wasn't aligned with my current season in life.
Yeah.
I just felt like, you know, we just came from when we were in Bangkok, you know, like, yo, Bangkok, we was just like flowing. And then we were in Pai in Thailand, and that was like straight chilling. And it was okay. During that time, it was that season of life where I'm like, yo, I'm down to just like kick it. I'm down to just like chill, get to Bangkok. We're in like grind mode. Like the whole intent with, you know, traveling the past 2.5 years in the way that we have has just been like, where do we want to be and why? And in order to do that, just like this spread of fruits, you're just like, you know, tasting it. But tasting this, tasting that. It's like, okay, what do I want to be eating and why? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And although the timing of this, you know, being on this island wasn't aligned with, like I said, like my current season of life, I'm super glad that we made the time to come here just because, bro, I freaking love Filipino people. Like, and they love me too. They really do. And I'm not even just saying that. I feel like, you know, obviously with Filipinos loving basketball the way that they do, there's just like an immediate bond. Yeah, how many times we go outside, people call me like
LeBron.
You know? And it's like, just by the way that I look, they're like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? So there's like an immediate bond, and it's just like, it's just so cool, just so welcoming, you know?
Perfect.
What's your name?
KT.
KT?
Yeah, what's your name?
Chris Paul.
Chris Paul.
No, Ben. Ben. Boy, LeBron.
Call me LeBron. Yeah, see, I'm
Malabot.
LeBron. They're waiting for a referee. And one.
You need to find your team.
Oh,
You play with me.
we'll play together next. Yeah. They said it's a money game. You gotta pay 100 pesos. Yeah. Do we got 100? That's 100. Oh, perfect. I'm getting my team together already. Filipina. Ellie Jane, I don't understand anything they're saying. I understand nothing they're saying. It's tough, bro. Come on. Just getting all the money sorted now. The sky is pink. That looks amazing. That was really tough not understanding any of their dialect, any of their language. Not that Ellie Jane could have helped, but even if she could have, she couldn't have because they're not even speaking like the main Tagalog like language. They got like another language.
I love to be able to feel that level of human connection. And is it a place I feel like we'd come back to? Yeah, but we just are gonna be more mindful with when. I was like really looking forward to just being like super efficient while also like exploring and everything, but this just wasn't the case this month, but it's cool because that time will come. Yeah, another one of those like little inconveniences that has been tricky for me. I'm always trying to drink mineral water, right? So like spring water, because you can have distilled water, which is, you know, basically water with nothing in it. It kills all the bad, but it kills all the good. And then you have reverse osmosis water, which is different in a way, like the procedure is different, but it doesn't have all the heavy metals and stuff, but it also doesn't have any minerals, right? And this island has been almost impossible to find mineral water. Well, not impossible, but you're just gonna have to go through like a lot of
waste.
A lot of waste, a lot of plastic. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So we've just been using like reverse osmosis water. If you have water without minerals for too long, too consistently, your body ends up pulling the minerals from your body itself because you're not feeding it with minerals from the water. You know what I'm saying? So I've just been making like a natural electrolyte for us pretty consistently.
So yummy.
Yeah, and it basically just consists of calamansi, basically like a Filipino lime, and then I'll add like a little bit of salt, and yeah, I'll just like stir that up. And then from time to time, I'll even put in like a little bit of ginger powder as well, and it just allows your body to retain the moisture a little bit better. Oh, that's fire.
You love papaya.
I'll grab a couple forks for us. This is cool. I don't remember the last time we did like a mukbang like this. I think the last time we did this was when we were in the Philippines.
We did a mukbang?
Yes, see, she don't even remember. We'd be filming so much. She don't even remember. Just finished up at the gym, and you know what I'm saying? I feel like this is really what I'm gonna miss the most. Just the variety of fruits, the vibrance. This has just been amazing. It was the outro.
Oh, yes, yes,
that's so cool.
Yes.
So last time we did it was in the Philippines.
Papaya, baby.
Oh, I gotta love papaya. Papaya's top 5 for sure. On a plus side though, one thing I really do love about Philippines that we discovered, adlai.
Adlai.
Yes.
Adlai.
Adlai. I heard them say it like that.
Adlai.
It's basically a healthier replacement for rice.
Adlai, baby.
Adlai. So non-GMO, gluten-free, high in fiber, and low GI. Apparently it's ideal for people who are like diabetic because it doesn't spike your
blood sugar.
Your blood sugar in the same way as rice. And then yeah, rice doesn't really have like much nutrition to it, if any, but this has like protein, fiber, other vitamins and minerals. Super happy about it. I love this stuff. Like, this is so fire. It is obviously like more pricey, but it's worth it, bro. Like investing in your health
is wealth.
Literally. If your doctor prescribed you some like medications, like even if the bill is like super high, it's like, yo, get out the way. All other expenses are put to the side. I need to get my health in order. Just treat every meal like it's medicine. Like it's medicine, you know?
Because it is.
Exactly. And then you don't see it as an expense, but as an investment in yourself to not have to go through the bullshit later of like, you know, going seeking help and all this stuff. And we've been really persistent and consistent, and I'm just so proud of us.
Me too.
Even through the hurdles, like you don't just like make excuses and say, oh, like it's not available, so I'm gonna eat garbage. It's like, nah, it's available. Just you gotta dig a little harder, you know? And if it costs a little more, then we pay a little more. It don't matter.
I heard this quote that was like, wealth is not about the money you make, but what you spend your money on.
I heard one quote, it was related in a way. It was just like being rich is what you see and being wealthy is what you don't see. And another reason why we've been able to maintain our health over the past 2.5 years while traveling is because we actually travel with our own little apothecary.
And in addition to that, we travel with a wooden cutting board because Airbnb's always got the plastic ones and we don't need more plastic. As I take out this plastic container, but.
So we just got some pumpkin seeds, walnuts, organic cacao, chia seeds, ground flax seeds. Oh, here's where we got like all the goodness. You know what I'm saying? We got some butterfly pea leaves for tea.
Great antioxidants.
Great antioxidants. Soursop leaves, almost too powerful. You gotta be a little careful with these, but may help maintain blood pressure and promote skin healing. That's really great. We got sarsaparilla tea. This is amazing. So many health benefits to sarsaparilla. What else we got? Burdock root, cleansing the kidneys. That's super Important. We got some mint tea, which is nice for the stomach. We got dandelion root. Whenever you got like a little upset stomach, need some help with digestion, dandelion root. Boom. What else we got? Chili flakes. You gotta get the spices. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I think that's it. But that's pretty good. Just traveling with all this stuff just really allows us to keep our health in check, man.
All right. Spares me.
Mango's goat.
Mango's goat.
Yeah.
Number one favorite fruit for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
This one's good. We've had better,
It's a
but
little less ripe.
yeah.
Another beautiful beach. This is magical. It is, bro. Ellie Jane, pull up. Are you loving life right now?
Loving life.
There you go. Ooh, this is lit. There's barely any people out here. Look at this. It's crazy.
How often do people ask you like why we're living this lifestyle?
Actually, people don't usually ask like why, but how. Like, how are you guys traveling for this long? But why? We travel for food and freedom, exploration, and yeah, it started with food.
Food, I think food, but also just like clarity and not only what we're seeking in this stage of life, but also in the future. You know, when you make like bigger life decisions and you've tasted more, you understand how to curate a lifestyle, which I feel like is priceless, you know, because with clarity comes change, you know, like you change. And because you're now more aware of your preferences, like where, like what your vibe is. People always ask like, oh, like what's your vibe? A lot of people struggle to answer that question. They don't even know. Depends on the season of life.
Good answer.
Like I said, this would be the best place if I'm just like on like a little vacation. I'm not in like vacation mode. Yeah, run that.
Dragon fruit time.
Yeah, run that.
We have dragon fruit like every day. Dragon fruit, mango.
You know something else that I've really come to learn too is that like of course like many people might say like, oh yeah, like that's obvious. But developing like an even deeper understanding of the fact that there is no perfect place. Every place is gonna have its pros and cons. It's just a matter of, again, what you give your energy to. And I do believe that there are a lot of people that seem to believe that if you travel to certain places, like it'll alleviate a lot of the problems that you have in your life when you can't run away from it, you know? It's just an attempt to sweep it under the rug. But yeah, it's just such a misconception, I think.
Yeah, it'll follow you everywhere.
Well, that's fire. I love fruits, bro.
No one eats more fruits than him. Nobody.
But overall, man, like we have definitely loved our time in Southeast Asia. It's been very blissful, a great chapter. And you know, if you guys have been keeping up with the content, you've seen what an adventure it's been, and I'm grateful to have experienced it with you.
Thank
You know what I'm saying? It's been amazing. I think just having like all of the firsts together. And although this is our last stop in Asia for now, I'm sure we'll be back. I think we know that, but we just don't know when. It could be a decade from now. Who knows?
Yeah, for real.
Which is why it was so imperative for us to really make the effort to come out to the Philippines and make that last push, even regardless of the exhaustion of just packing our bags every month.
All right, you bring everything down. Do you guys see how big this backpack is? It's like,
Bigger than me, bro.
I can literally fit inside. That's crazy. Give us a spin. Give us a twirl. Oh my.
This is crazy. And just figuring out accommodation, and as adventurous and fun as this lifestyle can be, it requires a lot of attention to detail, a lot of preparation, a lot of organization to make sure that everything goes smoothly, because there's so much potential for hurdles that can just interrupt everything. Yeah, we'll be back. We don't know when though.
We'll be back for sure. It is just crazy, like leaving these places and knowing that it'll never be like this again.
Because exactly at this particular point in time. Yeah, we hear so many people all the time that talk about Bali, right? Like 10, 15 years ago. I was like, damn, like I wish we could have went like then.
And this is what this place feels like.
Yeah.
It's like not too busy. You know, you can still find your peace, and yeah, it's beautiful.
Truly.
We didn't get to surf, but next time.
Such a water person. I love dragon fruit. Close to 2 years in total, I would say, living in Southeast Asia, living our best life. Been so happy out here. Gonna miss it. It's a bittersweet moment, right?
It is.
It's like really excited for what's next, to settle in a little bit and to slow down and to have a little more structure, but to also have more first experiences. Again, thank y'all so much for watching.
Thank you guys.
Sending y'all so much love and positive energy, and we'll catch y'all in the next video. Deuces. Chocolate water in the building. We're vibing. She's in the best mood of her life. When she's vibing, wow, I'm chilling. No mood swings.
Stop.
Ready to rock.
No way, you just gotta breathe.
Oh my god.
Harry's little sister. This is Harry's little sister.
Aww.
Yeah.